sleep until noon, gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Like Apollo Creed, body, making you just bleed. You can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go! Cougar 19! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Go street! Cup 19! Warrior 70! Ready?
They'll look to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Packers 60. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolf.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 card, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready, set. 19 tight. Here we go.
Back to throw. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pierce. Touchdown, London. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Bulls will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A first carry here for Devon Achane. Past the 40. Still going. And he will go all the way Come on, A-10. Touchdown, Packers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 18 card. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's good for a London
19
first down.
Tiger. 19 Tiger.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready up.
He'll look to throw. This one caught at the floor.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Rick, go street. Ready.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The score, Bulls 14, Packers 7. Joshua
Here's Party
to
now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Xavier Leggett going to bring this one out. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
at their own 30-yard line.
Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hold on, ready? Hey, Alpha, sit up! Sit up!
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chan. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They put Pickens in motion. Jackson now on second down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A gain of 48.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Here's first and 10. They'll toss it here to A-Chan. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds. And probably loses a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helms. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one complete to Brown. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now Jackson on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
4th and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Ancient. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Beats the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That one out wide to Ancient. And he's in! Devon Ancient. Touchdown, Packers. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
Cougar 19!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy.
He was taken
Gonna
down
lose a
behind
yard.
the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. More from the International Series in London after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Go! Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Bulls. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Carney now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bulls have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let go. Up 13. 180.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. This is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Achane. Inside the 20. And he's got another one. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Packers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Makes the score Bulls 28, Packers 21.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. 19, 8, Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Down.
70, 70.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, London. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down.
Here's Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Jackson. There's a short one taken in by Helm. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Nineteen tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 15.
Get it.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out.
Incomplete.
And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Hey, come on. Sit up.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Achek. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Now it's under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Nakobe Dean in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. And in motion is Brown. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Now the Packers will tie things up all even at 35. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19, Cowboy 80. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. He couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Samuel on the coverage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. Let's keep this one on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Knocked him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And a London first down.
He'll look to throw here on first down. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics?
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Second and 11.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Second down, Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long for Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Man in motion is Brown. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards. From the 25, here's second and 2. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
That's good for a London first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard
to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
60.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving to his left. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert. Go, check.
He'll look to throw. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. I think they're defensively gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
A run up to the middle, it's Gibbs. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they to the end zone. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Result of the play.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the ground, here is H.M. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught left side by Helm.
Jackson's pass.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, Jackson. That went out wide to H.M. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fourth down, Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of impressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Liking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70, Timberwolves. 18, Rattler, 18.
They'll look to throw. And look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
London, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Now, faking the give, moving to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Tiger, 19, Tiger. Bronco 80.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Bulls. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but once you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Now a screen set up for Achan. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down.
Jackson from the gun on third down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
I'm not ready.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal. Jackson now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
And a good run there. They get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 15-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hold the ready. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Williams. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
38 more yards.
Come on.
That's another London first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Rig. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Trap 60. Let's go now. Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Set to go now on first and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 6.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. You get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Quick throw here is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot. Try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
60 by Cup 19. Cup 19. Rig alert. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Check out.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Change it.
Now, Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Hey, report.
Again, it's Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
First down.
He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
A gain of 12. And a Packer
Jackson up top again. Flushed to his left. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.